Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. No matter how much horsepower your Mustang makes in stock form, most true enthusiasts at some point in time will be looking for some more. At 526 horsepower, the 2016 GT350 is the most powerful naturally aspirated engine ever offered in a Ford Mustang. Like any other Mustang though, a few well-chosen bolt-on modifications are going to bump that number up a little bit. One of the best ways over the years we found to add horsepower is with a good quality cold air kit from JLT Performance. Today we're going to install one on this 2016 GT350. This JLT cold air intake kit is going to fit your 2015 through 2016 GT350 or GT350R. Because JLT is adding a lot more air into the engine, it will require a custom tune when running this kit, which is also available here at CJ Pony Parts. The kit includes this high flow filter, air box, plastic molded tube, and all necessary hardware for installation. For this installation, you need a 1/4 inch ratchet, 7mm socket, 8mm socket, 10mm socket, a short extension, Phillips head screwdriver, and a T20 Torx bit. We'll start by removing the factory cold air kit, which is very easy to do. You loosen the clamp here, remove both these fittings, disconnect the mass air sensor, and then unbolt it over the fender. Start by loosening the hose clamp. I'm going to push in this yellow tab here, slide that off, and lift the little gray tab up here, slide that out of the way. For the mass air sensor, slide the red tab out at the bottom, then pull the sensor off and pull it off the studs. Then the last thing to remove is this bolt in the fender well. Now we can carefully remove the whole unit as one piece. Before we put it aside, we need a few pieces off the stock air box. The first and most important is going to be the mass air sensor. You also want to grab these 3 rubber bushings, and this one down here has a metal insert in it. So just pull these out. And now we're done with the factory air box. Now we're going to install the sensor in the JLT inlet using the supplied hardware. You want to make sure you use the JLT hardware, don't try to use the original. Start with the small one on top here. And then do sort of kind of push it and twist it into place. And the second one goes on the inside of the box here. And the last one we're actually going to install on the car. Put this grommet down into place here in the factory opening, and then we can lower in our JLT box. I'll reinstall the bolt in here to hold this in place. Then we'll take the JLT supply duct, put it down inside the box here, and then slide it over the factory duct. Now take the silicone coupler from the throttle body, put that over there, we'll tighten that down. Now we're going to take the filter and connect it to the main inlet tube. Now we'll connect this to the coupler at the throttle body. And down into the air box. Clamp in place and tighten it down as well. We're going to make both connections on the inlet tube. And lastly, reinstall the mass air sensor. Okay, and your installation is finished. The JLT Performance cold air intake kit looks great under the hood of our Shelby. We've had such success with JLT in the past, we have no doubt we'll see horsepower and torque out of it as well. Again, remember, because we are changing the size of the inlet tube, you will need a custom tune before you drive your car. The installation of the intake is very easy. Take you about 30 minutes. Be back on the road in no time.